What's going on, moviegoers? So we got some interesting news that broke out this morning. James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the one who brought those characters to life on the big screen, who made all the fans fall in love with the Guardians of the Galaxy, is looking to be heading over to Warner Brothers Studios to pen the script and to potentially direct a sequel to Suicide Squad. Now, this is interesting to me. This is very interesting. I love James Gunn. I love his work and what he's done with Marvel Studios. And I'm a full James Gunn supporter. Suicide Squad 2, the sequel. I don't necessarily think this is a bad idea. What James Gunn is able to do creatively and his mind and his script writing skills are very good. And I feel like this is somewhat a good direction for Suicide Squad and the DC world. I mean, if you land somebody like James Gunn, then by all means, you use this man. He has a lot of potential, a lot of great potential. I'm gonna read you guys some of this article on The Hollywood Reporter. Gunn has closed a deal to pen the script, but at this stage, there is no director deal in talks. Could proceed depending on the outcome of the script process. This is interesting. Studio sources say Gunn is not developing a sequel, but a brand new take on DC property, which features DC's villains Deadshot, Harley Quinn, the Joker, Captain Boomerang, and Killer Croc, who are forced into service of the government in exchange for lighter sentences. So if this is the case, if they're going to do a whole new direction on the Suicide Squad, I think that this is a brilliant idea. Because if you've been following me, you guys know I am not a fan of that first Suicide Squad movie whatsoever. There's nothing I liked about that movie from start to finish. I'm not a hater. That movie just wasn't for me. Absolutely not. So if they're going to do a brand new take for the sequel, meaning new characters potentially, I am all with that. I think that's a great idea because the first Suicide Squad left a lot of bad taste in a lot of fans' mouths. It just did, you know. Jared Leto's Joker, we didn't get, a lot of work from him in that film. We got probably like 5 minutes of screen time and that's it. I mean, why even put him in the film if you're not going to have him to be in the film? He should have been the main antagonist of the movie. That's just the way I think. But this is good news, I think. I think this is good news for the DC world. I mean, you land somebody like James Gunn, who is an extremely talented, creative mastermind on bringing such imaginable characters to the big screen. I think you're gonna do fine. I think you're gonna do great. And James Gunn takes time with his writing. He's always posting updates on writing his scripts. That's what he did with the first two Guardians. So I think that this is a good direction for the DC world, you guys. I really do. I want to stay positive about this. And it's kind of sad, being such a huge lover of the MCU, to see James Gunn go on to another, studio working for another big blockbuster film. It's kind of sad, because I did want him back for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, at least to finish out his contract for, for his movies. But in other words, I do think this is a great opportunity for DC. I think they should definitely take advantage of this opportunity. James Gunn is a fucking legendary director. So we'll see how things unravel, as some would say, as time goes by. But I like this take on it. I like this take, and I have faith in what James Gunn can do with the sequel or the revamp of the Suicide Squad. But put your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about James Gunn penning the script for a Suicide Squad sequel and potentially directing the film. Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time in your day to watch Zero Productions. Peace.